First thing you want to do is you definitely want to equip your vehicle. Make sure your vehicle is fully equipped for everything it needs, just basically from anything from traveling into snow to being prepared to start in cold weather, and then also, God forbid, you get stuck. I always take my vehicle to either the dealership or a trusted mechanic. Or some people often do it themselves here. People are really resilient here. They like to do it themselves. Just prepping your vehicle for winter. You want to make sure all your fluid levels are topped off. Your windshield wiper fluid is freeze hardy to certain temperatures. I know they make varying temperatures for that. Also, your antifreeze coolant for the engine. You want to make sure. Usually, a lot of people around here do a 70-30 mix, 70 of coolant, 30 of water, and then they also try to make it past negative 35 resistant, because obviously we've had negative 40-degree temperatures here before, so that gets a lot of people hung up. Make sure your windshield wipers are functional, that they're new, if not brand new. I always try to replace mine. Make sure that you always keep your gas tank at least above half full, just in case your gas lines may freeze. Or just, again, you get stuck, you want to have plenty of gas to make it through until somebody can come help you. As far as driving tips goes, you definitely want to slow down. Speed is usually always a factor in the snow with accidents and crashes. Usually people are just driving too fast for road conditions. Just because the speed limit says 65 and there's 3 inches of snow that's not plowed away yet doesn't mean you need to be going 65. Also, just pay attention not only to what you're doing, but those around you. You might actually be the best, driver in the snow there is. You've lived here your whole life. You haven't had an accident, but that can't prepare you for other people on the road. It's all about what you feel is important at that time. And you got to know your car too, what your car can do. Obviously, if you have a little 4-cylinder that hardly weighs anything, do you want to go to the grocery store for just one item of milk that you really don't need right now? So you need to consider your priorities, especially with the roads and how they are. Always check your weather conditions before you travel anywhere long distance. I like to look up to a couple days in advance just in case, because you never know. Sometimes the weather is tricky, especially up here in the Midwest. That cold front could come down sooner than you anticipate, and it said it wasn't supposed to snow till 2 days later. Well, and then here you are stuck on the road somewhere. If you do get stuck, I would say turn off your car immediately until you need it again. I would only use it to just ease that chill. Don't keep it running, because you may need the gas for later, depending upon how many crashes there are. It may take us a while to get to you, to rescue you if you need it. I would also suggest just using your dome light. Don't turn on your flashers. Your dome light uses up less battery power for your vehicle than other lights on your vehicle. So if you want to put on your dome light, so that way we can see that somebody's inside the car and we know that somebody's there.